Hi everyone, Angie Smith here. Thank you for watching and welcome back to my channel. I have my weekly fragrance empties and what I've been warming. So let's just jump in and start going through this. I'm going to start with the non-wax. Most of the wax is going to be Scentsy. I did finish up a couple of candles. The Bath & Body Works Sugared Lemonade. Not a recommendation for me. This had literally no scent throw whatsoever. It's fresh lemon juice, sugar crystals, crushed ice. I barely smell it. Could not even smell it when it was burning. Would not repurchase that one. I think someone had already warned me on that. And then coconut cream pie. That was kind of a dud too. Wasn't a strong thrower at all. Toasted coconut flakes, caramel custard, and golden pie crust. I was expecting more out of these, but they were not big throwers. They actually burned down pretty well. A little bit of soot on the side, but for the most part, pretty clean. But as far as scent throw, not a repurchase. All right, I used a Scentsy hand soap in Vanilla Waves. This is new in body care this fall winter catalog. Love this. Would repurchase. And Vanilla Waves in the body care. So I did not actually use all of this. I purchased a dispenser for the shower, which you've probably seen. You might even have one of your own. But you see them in like hotels and places, and I was just tired of all of the bottles in the bathtub. So I bought a dispenser for shampoo, conditioner, and then body wash, and I love it. I'm still working through it though. I installed it, and my biggest concern was when I installed it that the backing wasn't going to hold it up through shower usage. But that seems to be working good. So I got that part down. The part that isn't working so good is the body wash side just drips body wash out. And I've tried all kinds of like different kinds of sealants to try to seal it so it stops dripping out. And so I'm kind of on the last leg with that. I did read some reviews and there was some issues with that, which I didn't read the first time around on the reviews from Amazon. So I did repurchase a second unit because a replacement sealant was almost the same price as a replacement unit. So I'm waiting on that to come. And so I have to admit, most of my Vanilla Waves body wash leaked out and I did not get to use it, which was a bummer because the stuff isn't the cheapest and I did like what I used of it. So I will definitely repurchase this, and then hopefully my second dispenser unit won't leak out. And I'm going to though get a cheap body wash and test it before I put in my expensive body wash and let it leak all out. So long story short on that one, but I'm loving not having all the bottles in my shower. It's amazing. I had to change out two 25-watt bulbs. One was a fall warmer I pulled out, so I pulled out the Opulence, which is no longer in the catalog. It's beautiful for the fall. And I think when I had put it away, I remember this, one of my other warmers had burnt. The light bulb had burnt out, so I went ahead and took it out and just swapped it. And then put my warmer up for the summer. And then when I pulled it out, I was like, oh yeah, I need to add a bulb to that. And then I had another warmer where the bulb went out. So 2 bulb replacements this week. And I think, oh, one last thing. I used a pocket, I think these are pocket backs. Just a little antibacterial from Bath & Body Works. Toasted vanilla chai. I actually like this scent a lot. And actually, I think I have a little bit left. I may have to use that up before I actually cycle. All right, let's get on the wax now. Love and Happiness. Warming this today. It's beautiful. This is from Bring Back My Bar. I forget the notes on this, but I know it's got like chestnuts in it. But it's such a beautiful bedroom scent, and it's very strong and just gorgeous. Love and Happiness. Peeling Apple. This was a scent of the month last, I think, June of 2021. And this is just, I'm sure you've heard of this one before. It's no longer available, but it's like a perfumey kind of apple. It's beautiful. It's excellent in the bathroom. It wasn't a super strong performer, and I think that's why I did not keep it for my club. Finished up my last bar of Lemon Thyme Berry. This was a Bring Back My Bar, I believe, last year. It's got a little bit of like herbal thyme with like berries and lemon. It is good. And I actually mixed this in the same warmer to pull out the lemon. This would definitely be a repurchase, the Lemon Thyme Berry. Squeeze the Day. This is my brick, what I have left. I actually have another on order with my club, but I'm almost through one whole Squeeze the Day brick, which is exciting because I think I also had like 4 bars of Squeeze the Day in here with the brick. Desert Tropics, which was the scent of the month. Was it last month? I think. I believe this is still available. This is very tropical, fruity. You definitely get like pineapple and almost like an apple. It is pretty. I've mixed this with the Squeeze the Day to see how that would do. And I wasn't a super big fan with the Squeeze the Day, but then I turned around and mixed it. And this was a suggestion I saw on mixers. Get this rubber band off. I mixed a couple more cubes with Vanilla Waves. And somebody had mentioned like it's a creamy, like tropical smoothie. And it was really nice. I would do this again. Vanilla Waves is so good on its own. And then I also mixed, which is one of my favorite mixers, the Vitamin M from the All Is Well collection, which is like the herbal lavender one. I think it's a very strong and good performer, but I love mixing it with the Vanilla Waves to bring out that almost like that whipped lavender vanilla scent. But it's definitely strong enough that I can smell it, so it's fantastic. That is in my club. It is no longer available, but it's a good one. Vanilla Waves is no longer available, but it's a good one. So hoping that comes back in the summer. I got through a bar of the Moana Spirit of Montanui. And this is just like a watery, like watermelon, almost like fresh. It's a beautiful scent. It's not a super strong performer. This is still available, so I would think like a smaller zone type room, like a small bedroom, bathroom type scent. But I do like that. Oh, Wally. So this is still available. Wally Classified. This is a new scent. And it was good. It wasn't super long lasting, but it was good while it was going. It's very fresh. It's got like a green apple, it's a green apple, cucumber, and dewy greens. And it's just a nice, fresh scent, similar to like an apple teeny crossover with Inhale Exhale fresh type scent. But that was good. So if you like those scents, you could try that. Hibiscus Water. This was in a flash sale. If this were to ever come back for voting, I would definitely vote this back. Love this. So if you are familiar with like Hibiscus Pineapple. It's basically that without the pineapple. It's so good. This is an excellent performer. In my bathroom though, but I can smell it for a few days. Jumpin' Jelly Bean. I went through a bar and a half of that in my open concept. Excellent performer. It's just juicy pear. And it's funny because day 2, it kind of reminded me of, I'm trying to remember, it's like the pear with the caramel. Like I was thinking you could mix maybe caramel apple craze or salted caramel toffee or something, and you would get that same bar. Was it like caramel apple crisp? It's one of the Bring Back My bars in the over the winter. But yeah, it's the same pear as that. Love this. This is in my club. It's not available. Here's another. I did a couple mixes with coconut cotton. So I tried coconut cotton with aloe water and cucumber, and this was really nice. I like this. I don't know why. I like coconut cotton, but for some reason I like mixing it with things. It's just a clean cotton. Has a little bit of, I think, orange note to it. And then aloe water and cucumber, which is still available. It's just like a fresh, it's almost like a honeydew melon scent. Like, what is it? Cucumber melon is the scent from like Bath and Body Works. It's very similar to that. And then the other mix was suggested, and I'm sorry, I wrote down who it was, and then I totally forgot to grab that piece of paper. But shout out to you for this mix, and feel free to comment again. So like I said, I'm sorry that I did not write it down to bring with me. Every Other Warmer, Fluffy Fleece, and Coconut Cotton. And this was super nice. Like, I love Fluffy Fleece on its own. It's an amazing scent. But I know there's people who think it's like too much. But just doing it like Every Other Warmer with that coconut cotton really like tones it down a notch. And I feel like if it's too much for you on its own, try it with that. So here's my brick of Fluffy Fleece. I actually have a few more bricks that I need to use. I need to start warming that Fluffy Fleece. Cherry Almond Pie. I think this was a bar and a half. It usually takes a bar and a half. I have 6 warmers in my living room area. I could probably get away with 4 warmers, but I like all 6. I like having more warmers. And I love the scent. It is no longer available. It is so strong for a day, and then it's pretty much done. But it's amazing. It's worth it for those hours that you get. You do get a little, it's not super strong like cherry, but it is definitely like the pie with the cherry. So good. And in some instance, somebody had said pistachio, and I could totally get that, which I love pistachio as well. But Cherry Almond Pie in my club, that will never leave. Lemon Coconut Chiffon. I worked on this bar, was a Bring Back My bar from this last round. And I was kind of testing some scents just to make sure, do I really want them in my club? Because I'm trying to cut that club down. This is staying. This was amazing. Went, yeah, definitely 2 days in my open concept. It was amazing. Love it. It's staying. Lemon Coconut Chiffon. Keep It Sassy. Love this scent. I had removed it from my club though. It's just a good bedroom scent. It's so pretty. This has that cherry in it. It's just beautiful. It's not super long lasting, nor is it like super strong. It's about a medium, which is funny because when I got the first bar, like when the consultants can get those kits ahead of time, I think we got the kits ahead of time on these. Either that or I bought the whole collection to try it out. But that first kit that I had, this was like super strong. And then every bar I've had since then has not been as strong. I don't know what it is. Keep It Sassy. That was from the Glamorous You collection. I don't know if I said that. And then Fiji Flower. This was from last year's summer collection. And I know everybody raves about the laundry in this. And it's just a real pretty like floral scent. The wax itself is probably about a medium on throw, and I think that's why I don't have it in my club. But it is good in the bathroom. It'll last a few days there. So Fiji Flower. I actually still have some more to use up, and I think I have a whole nother bar. And then my beloved red and yellow. I did this mix. My open concept. Love this. It's from the Chase Rainbow collection. Yellow is like lemon, pineapple, and I forget the other yellow that's in here. It's very good though. And then red is like strawberries and watermelons and all of the red berries that you could think of. And it's so good. Great performers. Red and yellow, those are in my club. And then last, it's another mix. My beloved Cocoa Lime and Rockin' Ruby Raz. So I'm telling you what, this was a Bring Back My Bar last year. I did not club this. I did pick up a few bars. I think maybe I have one left after this. I really wish I would have clubbed this. If you ever get the chance to vote this back, I highly recommend voting this back. And then Cocoa Lime was just in spring and summer. It's basically like lime with creamy coconut. It's a creamy scent. It's beautiful. But I do like mixing Cocoa Lime with like a fruit punch or red kind of scent. Those are excellent together. So that's everything that I have warmed or used since last week. Let me know what you've been warming. And if you haven't already, please like, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, sticking it out with me, and I will catch you on my next video. Thanks, guys.